Hello everybody. Just a slight bit late letting things snap in. Still got Catnap's place up there. Gotta check that out for what it's worth. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me. Let's hit the intro.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off and knowing I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and
Do that right. We'll get it to do it right. I could just let it end, but it would go to advertisement. I like it. Oh, what was it? A little 8-minute video. I guess, a female. I forgot her name. Could look it up. But she was like, you know, basically, PAX DEI, who am I? What am I supposed to be? She said some pretty funny stuff. And her commenters were rather surprised that she was reviewing or doing PAX DEI. And while I didn't read much more, just hearing what she had to say, over 1,000 subscribers, she does different games, maybe Sims, maybe other things. I don't know. But she has some very interesting things to say. Just full of garbage. Just full of junk. We have to craft our way through. Not knowing what to keep. Not knowing who you are. I found it humorous. Well, I could answer the first question. Who am I in PAX DEI? You're you. If that's the trouble, well, who am I to say? Well, I'm everything I need to be to say. And you know dang well. That is the truth. PAX DEI is about who you are. who you make yourself to be. Forgot to say good evening. Man, it's almost as sunny as it is here. It's peculiar. I played a lot of online games. And maybe you've seen busier chats. Waves. You see, it's a role-playing. So, I think I'm so funny, I know. I'm working on it. Where did I put the rest of you? Copper. Raw iron. Where did I put you? Oh, bits and pieces of things. Add you to the collection. Iron sheet. Raw iron sheet. Some bar. This will all come up. Just started putting storage in place and things like that. That's actually a better place. There's not so much. Got to move this around. Have you seen PAX DEI before? Have you played it? Are you tired of it? Has it all been too much? I put a lot of hours into PAX DEI, and I put a lot of hours into recording it. In fact, that's all I do with it, is record it. And exhibit it. It is a joy. It's one of the best things I believe we have in gaming today. And that's not just blowing a bunch of smoke. Consolidate these. Need more room for other things. So what's it all about? She asked. Who am I? Now she did mention the little tutorial. She mentioned establishing a home, being a stressor. As an instruction, establish a home. Be somewhere. Be somewhere. Be there. Show up. Well, hold it. What do you mean, just show up? Show up. You want people to be able to find you. You gotta be there. Yeah. Does that sound confusing? Maybe it does. Maybe it's just a little confusing. What do you mean, be there? You expect other people to be there, don't you? This place is no fun. There's no one here. Right, I get that. And it would be true. the thing is, there's lots of people here. So, vary up your times. Get on Discord. Come on, can't you? You can. Nice. What are you guys? Of course I forget where I put places. Well, I haven't put anything here. It's just the opportunity. Can I put on the stone? Yes, yes, on the stone. Nice. Of course I'm not supposed to. Ooh, that was pretty cool. Lights. One of the biggest things we have here is lights. And what I think you can still call alpha layers. I walked up on the baskets. Nice. I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of things. There's a bunch of things must be done. I'm building my way up through carpentry, getting to level 20. That will open up several things. Doors. Now I play on 3 servers, as some of you might know. Let's see, actually. At other times, I'll be opening things up on Discord. I just need to find out when folks are around when I do that. Might as well check. You didn't come up behind us, did you? It's always the same. Blah, blah, blah. Now, oh, there's a... So, here, I'll take this to another screen. Now, very soon, writing. Now, I could, from Discord, I go live. There's just no one on now, and I haven't established a schedule yet. If you're ever looking, check out the chat. I might see how well things go with Twitch, also, and dual stream. It's easy stuff. Organizing stuff. That seemed to be a burden to the lass. Anina. Some what kind of slippers uses harmonica. Nothing against her. Nothing at all. I like to hear people's opinions. PAX DEI will test your patience. What? Yeah, it will. It'll make you wonder what Leroy's up to. It'll make you wonder a lot of things about what you want out of a game. You'll play it, and then you'll find time for it, and you will. Really, how can you say that? Well, I do. So I can say it that much. How much more of this we got? Right, so much. Sitting around waiting for years. You sort things away and then you go through them. That is one thing the young lady mentioned. You sort things and then you go through them. You have to craft your way through as soon as you're out of storage. And then you do more. That is perfectly correct. Now, Mordechai didn't get this armor first. So she says we're running around like medieval orphans, which is, that's funny. It isn't, it's funny. How could it not? And that's a big deal. I've heard it before from another lady who wasn't so nice, but she still had the words that many other people do. Not quite sure yet. She felt PAX DEI made her look ridiculous. Thought it was embarrassing. Well, maybe running around in your knickers is embarrassing. Or at least a teddy, you know, a jerkin teddy. No, it's not flattering. A lot of people, they start a game and they get all sorts of, hey, look at me stuff, you know what I mean? I got a little bit of armor, I look flashy, and then you work on flashier stuff. But you always look cool, I guess. You really don't have much character at all. You're just a moving, cartoon. You know, I guess you could change your face to different elfy, orky looks. You know, sure. It's coming. Fine wooden plank. Need to do it. The brazier. So important. Oh, the sheet. Yes. Can I finally do it? Be so nice. So let's break open this recipe. Gotta make 2. Dun dun dun. At least 2. Now you can make more. Gets you farther along. That's for certain. 200 a pop. That'd be a lot. Let's open up this one and then go get that sheet that I forgot to keep on me. You'll notice 1, 2. There you go. Where did I put it, Marty? Is it in there? Can't reach it. I did. Ah. Don't have an axe on me? That's wild. I actually put it down. The Ruvitner. Ruvitna. There you go. He waved. See, it's RP. Oh, RP. I stand from a boulder and go yodelay-hee-hoo. Well, come on. It's fun. It's all a lark, really, isn't it? Don't take yourself too seriously. I doubt if any of you do. Of course not. So what I did. There you go, clay. Charcoal. On one stock. Clay's over in the barrels. I could get some fresh charcoal. Right. I lost some beehives. I'm gonna have to make that. Baking alchemy. These are all kits I've already made at the other place. I'm recycling the other place. Yeah, I only have a few hours to decide. But I think I'm just letting it go. I do have to trim off some of the fat into the circles. That way, I don't have to run back there for what won't go into the redeeming queue. Because what is outside the circles won't go into the redeeming queue. Round wood stock, which is already the case. I listened to her opinions. They were good. Nothing against them. I mean, perish the thought. Everybody has a different way of seeing PAX DEI. From where is everybody to, oh, my own little private place, you know? Yeah. What did I lose? I only got one wrought iron sheet back? Oh, that's rough. There you go. Well, a couple braziers. That helps. It's nice. Bloody useless. I'll make some more shutters. But I need to look ahead. Right, so what's the big deal? Getting through carpentry opens up the building materials. And opening up the building materials brings quite a bit of joy to the game. It's a big deal to get the fine wood and things like that. The box chair. Gotta make it. Opens up the recipe. You slowly get up carpentry. I'm looking at level 20. You're never gonna get there like this. Well, there's a few things I can make doubles of, right? The rounded shutters and all that stuff. How many more can I make? 8. So I can make 2 more sets. If I don't fail my way through them. That's why I gotta be careful. It is 4 over my current level. Generous. Don't need too many chairs. This is how it goes. Sometimes you don't get as much as you think you would. But pretty soon, you'll get more than you think you would. Periwinkle in iron nails. Very nice. Now there is a big deal. Focus. There's a big deal. Darn it, where'd I put it? Not in here. That don't make sense. I'm not getting more periwinkle. I'm not doing it. I put it in here. You'll see a lot of people with a lot of charcoal. They might be selling it or using it like crazy. I only have a couple. Now you'll see everybody go through the crap. Everybody has to go through it so far. But you can focus resources on getting a primary person through it first. The small window flower pot. Very cheap. Take a couple. Ooh, 221. And of course it opens up the obvious. Nothing new. Simple bench is going to be soft wood and bronze nails, which is not a challenge. Small window flower pot. To get into the limestone, which you just saw in the chat earlier, then needs the bronze pick and the rustic bench. Using heartwood itself, we could do that. But we might fail immediately. That's right. If it weren't for this. Well, we could make a lot more box chairs. Should make a pair of these. Close than we were before. Now I can go back and make these. They're still moderate. And that's where a lot of things come in. You get, I was making wrought iron rod just a moment ago, as you saw. And then I would switch to flat sheet. Right? Now, wrought iron bar, this is where it ends here. I need that other furnace. But the wrought iron bar was giving me more experience than the wrought iron sheet, which is up the way. Right? I've opened up all these recipes, gone through a lot of things, but I need the other bench to go farther. Am I going to put it in here? Am I going to knock this one down and change things around? I could, because you don't need both. Though I cannot make the wrought iron plate here. Only back where I was at this moment. Right. It's a tragedy. No, yeah, these are things you just need to look forward at. Go, okay. Right? I don't want to put a flower box next to the furnace. That might be just a bit too much. What fits here? No, not you. A small one. Won't do it. It doesn't count. Is it gonna... We gotta make it so you get water. It's gotta be realistic. Why won't it fit there? I don't know. If I put a beam across there, that might be a thing. Do I happen to have any wood on me? Yeah. Quickly remedy that. Come here, tree. Oh, I need an axe point. Oh, you do. Yes, I wanted the small windows. Well, don't you have plenty of wood? Yeah. No sense in using it all. No, not very impressive. Just nice. Using those in a sec. And probably running into a dark deal. We're gonna have to go get some ore too. House. I'm gonna check my supper quick. The details and everything. Why even talk about the past? If you haven't seen PAX DEI to this point, and you're just looking at it recently, very recently, you've missed nothing. And it only gets better from here. But who are you? You're you. You come in here. You see what they've given you in this sandbox. And you start. You look around you and you say, what is it? Building a big building with, you know, maybe even a kind of a strange building because you don't know how to build, maybe. You're just following your nose. Yeah, it could be that. And really nothing wrong with it. Now, I'll look her up. It's just an 8-minute video, very recent on PAX DEI. You know, it has a face here on the front. That's very cleverly done, if not AI, but AI can do that too. It's like speaking on thumbnails and all that stuff. I used AI to make thumbnails, and I corrected it and got it to be more honest. And it admitted that most people prefer you to be dishonest in order to click on things. They click on dishonest thumbnails, negative thumbnails, thumbnails that question, thumbnails that are suspicious. And that's what people click on. And AI was actually, it's kind of funny when AI thanks you for not being negative. I'm like, oh wow, you've already won me over. No, it's nice. It is nice. It could be just blank. It could be sterile. Are we all going to fall for it? Are we all going to worship the image? Watch yourselves. Watch who you tempt. Gotta watch tempting people. Now, once again, at the half hour beyond, we are a half hour after I started, really. I thank you for joining me. As my schedule allows, 3 times a day. As my schedule allows, I will also play more than that. I'm a father of 3. Happy Father's Day. I was writing that to Flo. He had wished me a happy Father's Day. I forget. Well, I'm easily reminded. There, it all looks better. Trees will be back in a minute. Trees disappearing. If the wishes were trees, the trees would be fallen. Listen to reason. Season is calling. My neighbor Icelet, be right back. We have these big, huge places across the way, and the sun going down. We're gonna have the starry sky very soon. We'll be checking that out because it's totally worth it. And AI thought it was too. And so I'll just wrap it up at that when she gets here, probably. What have you? Now, right now, YouTube isn't even showing my stuff. My channel got deleted. Someone hijacked it. It happened. Apparently. But whenever you find me and whenever you find these, who knows how many there will be. Now, when you first begin a channel, you can do shorter videos, and they get seen. But actually, I'm kind of relaxing right now. Catching flow and awe is good. It's really helpful. Because it can really inform you whether you're being heard or not. It's nice. It's good to have friends on the other side of the chat. There's also Athena and Willie. And there's a couple others who joined in. Nathaniel and Jerry. And there was someone else. Bizarre. I think a person named Crazy, but they were just brief. Came in, asked a few questions. Let's see if we can pick people up again. Because there's Athena over in Britain. And she lives over in Dolovan. The simple bench. Bronze nails. Found out some of those. We do have limestone somewhere. I might run back to get it. And the fine wood beams coming up. But probably not in this bit. There are a couple other things to make, like grinding up on these. Will get you a ways, but there's other things to do. There's only so much you need. How many wood barrels? Yes, you could make a table settings and all that, but you don't really need to. More braziers would be nice. But of course you need to make the wrought iron sheet, which I need to go back to the other place for. Let's get those bronze nails. I don't think I put any in here. Now, sure, you know, I do have a couple, 3 years of Conan. And I can easily see people there, they had modified benches out of the workshop that would do everything. And therefore you didn't have to have a bunch unless you wanted workers. Then you had to have an individual bench. Bucky, do you want back out? Is that it? Then you had to have an individual bench and all. No big deal. But people are used to that consolidation and being catered, you know, to them. Oh, you want me to play? I want a quicker, faster way to play. And then they sit around going, well, where is everybody? I'm ready to play. So who are you in PAX DEI? Right, I'll make a bigger shop. Someday. There are other materials and things coming up. And some might say, well, who cares? I mean, really? Does it matter? It could. If you like it. Well, you don't seem to be selling things very well. Not here to sell PAX DEI. Ugh. Selling PAX DEI. Not easy to do. I'll make a couple. Make two. The simple bench. That with the limestone. That with the hardwood. Tough choices. Well, basically, I am going to make this a quick one. I wanted to get see how fast it gets up. I didn't even want to run it out to 60 minutes. In fact, we're nearly to where I expected to go now. Now, to make sure others can use all this stuff that I've done, put it somewhere they can have it. I know, brilliant. Try to do that for others, I would say. Hold it. We're putting the shutters up here, kiddo. So if you've seen anything today, you've seen a cheery chat, folks in a good mood. But I have I'm not. Just bones and everything new, isn't it? Oh no, flaxseed. Let's actually start picking a place for furnishings, make it easier on myself. Let's put them down on the shoreline before I go. I have a bunch of other made things to bring over, and I'll be doing that. I only have so much time, so I'll be playing on tonight after I stop recording. And after I stop recording, it takes quite a while for this even to show up. So if you caught me, you caught me. I'm glad you did. Now, I turned the 18 off. So hopefully folks can chat if they do catch me. But I want to be careful with that. Because, well, if you have it on, people can't report you for putting bad things in front of the eyes of children. Or whatever that is. I actually never got a definite. They leave it quite open to interpretation. Now it is an AI decision. And if you ever wonder what AI will become, you've started wondering too late. It's already here. Yeah. Now, one of the most brilliant things to happen in PAX Day, and compare this to your experience other places, the night sky. Feel free to find the constellations. The Divine have changed it, Mainframe Studios, so we can look up and see the Big Dipper and point right to the North Star. The sky doesn't spin yet. Orion being in the east. If you can't see the whole of Orion where you are, I pity you. I pity you. It is so nice. And maybe sometime I'll do a little expose on it. All the small stars and everything, that'd be fun. No, I don't know. Don't keep track of those. Seems I have plenty. Oh, plenty of plywood. I need to stop making plywood. Seems as soon as you stop making it, that's when you need it. This would be not so nice. Actually put it behind me. Sweet. What is just a rough log bench? First things first. Which way does it sit? Good, that's a good guess. Nice. Room for feet. All that. I am. I'm not sure about light discipline in this situation. Oh, it's going to be facing me, isn't it? Oh, that's that way. Turn around. Don't know which way it is. We're gonna have to learn it by its design. Okay. It is becoming apparent that it must be spun. It'll remember the last thing he did, so I was wondering many things. Swoop. All right. Morty, take 5. Orion, everybody else. The V-Sync works great. All right, y'all. May the Lord bless you. It is a short one. Just broadcasting. Getting used to the times. I'll probably try to get in, 2 hours for most things as we go along, and get other things done. So, until we meet again, may the Lord bless you. I praise the Lord Jesus Christ that I'm here. Who do you say the Lord is? And Lord bless you. Keep your sticks on the ice. Unless you get put in the penalty box. See you later. Let's get out of here.